more energy. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Grab the coming turbines. No! Okay, I got it. We're fine. Fine, we're not gonna die. 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 Oh god. Oh god. No! No! Why is everything bad? No! Oh, I just touched it! I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Ah! Why is this part so hard? Hi there, YouTube. Welcome to the video. This is episode 3 of my playthrough of Alan Wake Remastered. I have just done lots of dabs of hot sauce and eaten various spicy things. My mouth is on fire, but I'm gonna keep it together. I'm gonna keep it together just for you as we resume our adventures in Bright Falls with our angry writer friend, Alan Wake. Oh God, my mouth. But it's fine. We're ready to rock and roll. Oh God. Where's my, where is there audio? Feel like the audio is not coming through. That would be a classic situation. I did update Windows recently, so I wouldn't be surprised if, yep. There we go. There's our game audio. We love it. We love it. All right, let's keep going. Let's resume our adventure. Last time, we were heading into the mines to try to get the kidnapper who took our wife. I love it when Windows remaps the audio outputs when it updates. Oh yeah, it's my favorite thing. All right, so we just took this gondola across here and we, whoops, hold on, sorry, hold on, 1 second, hold on. A smooth beginning. That is really just going to be the perfect intro to the quality you can expect from today's episode. Start as you mean to go on. This is it. That captures the intention and integrity of my my playthrough here for sure. All right. So we're trying to find the dude who kidnapped our wife. We're still out here like my wife. Why am I so Argyle, Professor? Well, that's a great question. TGC, it's because I was teaching this morning. But every Tuesday before stream, I teach a class online. So with my penis. I'm in. Nope. I don't. Nope. That would be inappropriate. Don't say that. If my job thinks that that's true, then that would be bad for me. But yeah, I was wearing my my professor clothes. Oh wow, that was close. All right, hang on, let's get.
Tons of kisses.
Yeah. Alright, these guys mess me up a bit more than honestly they should have at this point. Thank you for sending the tons of kisses. Jane, that's inappropriate. That's inappropriate, Jane. I'm teaching a course to, It is a professional space. I leave my peebus at home. I don't take it with me to school. It's detachable. Detachable for her pleasure. Oh, the men. These men came out of nowhere. Excuse me, stop hiding behind the tree. But bro. Okay. Key space for short, exactly. Yo, no shot. If I could detach my genitalia, they'd be collecting dust on my shelf. Shit's annoying. Dude, just think about the ease. The ease with which we'd navigate everyday life. Oh. This one behind me. Get wrecked. Well, you'd have to reattach it to P, Koodles. You'd have to reattach it to P. I'm glad this is the first thing we're discussing at the top of this YouTube video. Glad this is the direction we've chosen to go. Is the butthole genitalia or nah? I'm not a doctor, but I think it is, because that's the part that the baby comes from. So I think it has to be genitalia, because that's the part of the where the baby comes from. So in my butt? Yeah, the baby yeah, that's where it is, Oolong. That's where the baby comes from. Comes from the butt. Fucking hell, tears. Then everything's going according to plan, Jane. Oh, Alan. Alan, be careful. Oh, hey, look, there's a thermos up on that cliff. I don't care about anything else. Nothing bad will happen on this bridge. This camera angle it's chosen to take to show that there are people coming on the bridge, it's fine. That guy tonked off the top of my head. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Ah. Detach the penis, attach the spigot. Synonyms in my case, I mean, oh goodness. You should get someone to diagnose that. The E in grad school doing a lot of work. In grade school. That Catholic grade school sex ed hard at work, Jesus. So many things that have been said while I was getting attacked by men with that kept just bonking shit off of Alan Wake's head. My favorite part.
God in a world of peasants and mortals.
Thank you, TGC. Those guys didn't know what hit them because I was too stealthy. I do love that all of the enemies in this game are throwing their axes so that they hit you with the blunt part of them. And I talked about this in the last episode. I just think it's very funny that none of them are trying to hit me with the pointy parts, you know? Well, what's the point of this bridge if you can just go around?
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
The boss wouldn't be happy. If done right, the pommel hurts more than the blades. Oh, and the bean is gone. Okay, Dutson, that didn't take too long. How long would you say that took? Like 15-ish minutes? That's much shorter a spread of time than Foxhound guessed with 4 hours. So yeah, 12-ish minutes from start to finish. $157. Okay. That's actually much faster. I don't know why I thought it was going to be slower. Jelly beans are basically just sugar. And sugar is not known for its like high water resistant properties. I don't know why that thought it would take that so long. Got 12 minutes with a delta of 1. I can accept these. I can accept these conditions. Okay. You know what I haven't done in a while, but I think I need to do at least one of here. At least one of here. Is some in-game punishments here. So I hate it. I hate it. Let's be clear. I hate it. I'm going to Invert the controls. I'm going to invert the controls for 15 minutes. I'm going to play this game with controls inverted. That's the punishment, starting now. 15 minutes of inverted controls. No. With my hands. If anything. If anything, with my hands, Oolong. Oh. Oh, God. I immediately forgot that I had inverted them. Okay. Oh, look, a building. Ooh, okay. So the up-down inversion is something that I get. I understand the logic behind the up-down inversion. Well, as I'm saying this, I'm realizing it must be the same. Because I get that the up-down inversion has to do with which side of your head you think is moving up and down. If you think the back of your head is moving up and down, then inverted controls make sense. If you think that the front of your head is going up and down, then inverted controls don't make sense. So I guess the same is true for left and right. If you think the back of your head is turning, then left and right are inverted. But if you think the front of your head is turning, then left and right are not inverted. Did you go in the spooky arrow cave? There have been several spooky arrow caves. Was there one that I missed? Because I definitely went and found the package that I saw that had arrows. How do I get into this building? Looks like there should be a door there, but there isn't. Oh, there's a way down here. Got it. People tell you... What? Tom, you talk to me on TV. CW but T's plus TZ. Tom, I miss you, Tom. Wait, so the person who's been leaving all these supplies is CW. Wait. Tom, TZ is Tom Zane, who is the author, and CW is what? Celia something? The woman who the dark presence is currently possessing? I drag my fingers down to move the page down, drag up to go up. See, this is really interesting, Cornelius, because that is... I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? I curse you, Thomas Zane. Oh my god, that's a lot of Toms. This person has some mixed feelings about Tom, that's for sure. Tom's stick is fire for sure, Koodles. That's interesting because you're right. Like, I think that your mouse pad tracking is inverted from what I think that I consider normal. But I've encountered that before, and I don't find that really that hard to pivot back and forth between, personally. Like, if it's just like, oh, I gotta scroll down instead of up, or whatever the case might be on my trackpad, I don't find that as hard to... Normal, just a little earthquake. Tom reviews on Steam, mixed. Tom is currently getting review bombed on Steam. People tell me that it's the opposite of what it is on the phone, which it is, but I think of it like a mouse scroll wheel. I do too, Cornelius. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I don't think that that's actually different from how I see it. I think it would be weird to scroll up. Wait. Yeah, it would be weird to scroll up to go down on a touchpad, even though that is what you do on your... Oh, that's weird. Don't draw my attention to this. Don't draw my attention to this. Oh. 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 Ow. No, don't lock. Oh god, the controls.
Hey, it looks like you're having trouble with this part. You ever think about lowering the difficulty?
TGC, we never lower the difficulty, but thank you for asking. I know you just want to see me succeed. We never lower the difficulty. I went into that combat and I kept trying to turn to face enemies that I wanted to attack to fire the flare gun and shit. And instead I turned in the opposite direction because the controls are inverted. I'm gonna use a flashbang, don't you worry. May I recommend some flares on account of the flares the game offered you? No. I refuse. Good evening, Mr. Wake. Throw the grenade. But why didn't that take them out? Oh, there's still a dude here. Hold on, no, hold on. I'm not aiming at it properly. Oh, yeah, I was just about to say there's another dude in this room. God dang it. Inverted controls. God dang it. Gotta head to class, have a big presentation today and need to be to class on time. Hey, I hope your presentation goes well, Cornelius. Best of luck. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hopefully we'll see you later. Have a good class. You love this John Woo camera spin? I wish it was intentional and not... Oh, you mean when we fell down and we didn't show all the enemies? Yeah, that John Woo camera spin, clearly intentional. So interesting, could I have avoided that if I had just walked over here and jumped? But I wonder if I could have. Honestly, what's fucking me up is the left-right inverted. Like the up-down inverted I can kind of get a grasp on. Also because you don't have to actually look up and down all that often in this game. But it's the left-right inverted. Like that once I get into combat, my brain is just like, enough of the shenanigans. Left is left, right is right, get it together. And I'm like, no, bro. We got them cameras inverted. Oh, is that why you've been playing like a headless chicken? Yeah, that's the main reason, Cornelius. It's not actually a skill issue. Well, it is a skill issue, but it's not a skill issue with the game. It's a skill issue with the inverted controls.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
It had to be a boat? There's nothing else that light could have been?
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find. I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Oh, of course. We're gonna do the archetypal madness storyline where it's like, Alan, none of these things are actually happening to you. Like, the fear of being not believed.
Wait, are you? Wait. Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know.
Talking to the dark presence.
Wife, we don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They get a writing for us. Please.
They don't even have my wife. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, right, yeah, we saw my wife get dragged down into the ocean. Or the lake, it's not an ocean. Wait, is he, like, remembering? What the fuck? Who's the big daddy? The undead darkness creatures were the friends we made along the way all along. Are they? They're the imaginary friends we made along the way. All right, that is end of episode 3. I have to skip this music because I don't think I think it'll mute this on YouTube and Twitch if I don't skip this music.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Wheels within wheels.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Oh, so that dude's dead. He's been eaten. He's been devoured. Who's his boss and why are they episode 4, the truth?
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
I don't believe it.
There you go, Alan.
No, you son of a bitch.
Well, I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lied.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Now you see, if that was true,
Hey, Alan.
why, if what he was describing is true, why would he bother to explain it? If he's just gonna forget. I swear I remember saying the same fucking thing about that end. Who is the Big Daddy? Koodles. You know it. What, the Big Daddy, our Bioshock Big Daddy.
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Playtime with Daddy got rough.
You see,
No,
one can only
Empty sheets
hope.
all over here.
No.
No menu.
Stacy's dad has got me down bad. He's all I want, and I think he's a real Chad. Stacy, can't you see it's Mr. Stacy's mom for me? I know it might be bad, but I'm in love with Stacy's dad.
No.
Calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet.
Thank you for the Playtime with Daddy 2.0 TGC, appreciate it.
I
Oh,
get
I'm
the
talking.
message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Why would I be wearing my jacket and shit if I was in an actual like clinic? Also, Creator's Dilemma. Wow, that's a presumptuous title. The engaging new book by Emil Hartman, PhD, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow. His groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow, explained in his own words. This book jacket is trying to do a lot of work. Emerson.
This corridor is for patients.
Plain.
Most of them aren't here
Désolé.
right now. Jack took them out for a fishing
Wake.
trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
You take your patients
Encourage
fishing?
Creativity is a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
All right. This dude doesn't even look like particularly strong. I bet Alan could take him. I bet Alan could take this guy. Am I supposed to follow him? Oh, okay. Why did he close the door then? Anderson. Mr. Anderson. Oh yeah, just jump him in the elevator here, Alan.
From past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
My wife?
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this.
You're in a vulnerable
Alice
state.
drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions.
Why do you have this creepy painting here, bro? That's not a normal thing.
And darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy.
Again, stop closing the door in my face, dude. It's just rude.
Your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Oh, okay, right, because even though gameplay-wise... Oh, I can uninvert the controls now, which is fantastic. Gameplay-wise, there's nothing stopping me from just clocking this dude in the jaw, but except that punching is not an option during the daytime. Maybe she freaked out when you left her in the house without the lights. It's true, that actually did happen. But everything else, I don't know about it.
Been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
Now, see if that was true. Show me one of the men. Bring one of the people who I said has died.
Is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
No.
You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Did it though? Didn't they say the captain didn't exist? Well, listen. Hey, listen. I don't know what's going on, but that doesn't mean that it isn't going on. It actually makes less sense that this would be happening.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring.
We are obviously being manipulated by supernatural forces, so the island can totally be there and not be there.
The other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
You have to be on New Game Plus 2 cycle having cleared the domestic abuse ending and getting the 5 EX keys in stage 4 to unlock the punch conversation option. Ah, man. I hate the way games keep manufacturing reasons for us to play them over and over again. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. Thomas Zane, in the memory of a dear friend and poet. Is that in Latin that it... Cauldron Lake Lodge, 1912. In Tenebras... Cader? I'm guessing the Latin might be a spoiler, so I'm not going to look up the Latin.
This should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk. Hartman obviously loved his own voice.
True.
His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
You need to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey.
I will say this. I want Hartman's cardigan. I think I would look great in that cardigan. It looks cozy. Why is every door in this place locked? Oh, right, because it's a clinic. Okay, everybody get ready for some real...
To the office wing. That's for staff. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived.
Let's get ready for some real ableist, sanest shit.
The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Latin doesn't exist anymore, spoilers? No, it has to exist. What's up, bro?
Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Oh, shut up, dude. It doesn't make any sense that you would bring me in here like this.
Scared, but you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson.
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him.
I don't care.
He works on
Elbow
video
strike.
games.
Ooh, yeah.
It's trash, of course, but it does
Get
involve
him
some.
to the head.
He works on video games. It's trash, of course. Hilarious.
My therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Can we fucking go, brother? I do not care for this. Hey, this man seems dope. What's up, guy?
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Bro, if you're painting, man, why does Hartman have a bunch of really spooky paintings of Alan Wake in his office?
The storm is almost here. Look at that.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. There's literally more. Oh, yeah, okay. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you've voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specially tailored for you. Engagement therapy TM and its sister method, the flow TM, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. So hold on, if it's a voluntary treatment, well then I want to leave. They're never actually voluntary.
My rheumatism's killing me.
Hey, it's these two
There's a
guys.
storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers. Odin.
Lol, alright.
Had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Old Gods of Asgard is an actual band that Remedy works with. They make one of the best songs for one of the best parts of Control.
In advanced stages of dementia.
The Match Tray Maze has a song from the Old Gods of Asgard.
I'm afraid that
Are they the same ones? But wait, they also have had an encounter in the past, if I'm not mistaken, with the Dark Presence.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon.
If Alan's been here for a while, he gets to give him a tour every time.
Right. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Suspicious. More tea. Is it also more lemon tea, Holly?
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Zane! You're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you.
Oh, he's Thor, so he... oh, wait, not Thor. Odin? Never mind. Damn, these dudes are... ooh, interesting. Thomas Zane. They think that's who I am? Probably. I threw a bag in there. You just took whatever you could get, Holly. That's fair. That's fair. All right.
Could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
Who is this Emil?
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Agreed. Oh, this is why every door in the facility is locked. It's just to show us that, like, we can't get anywhere without Hartman's permission. So it's not going to be... oh, some coffee.
He's not overreacting or anything.
Well,
Like if we just try to go, I've already read this. If we just try to go out the front door, yeah, of course. It's a volunteer, but they lock the doors.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Why would I want to do what Hartman wants me to do?
You can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because
I can't wake up! Wake me up inside!
I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people who want to make a contribution so they can say they made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now it's about mullets. And when
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
In the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares.
Ninja Squadron, he definitely has a lengthy neck, that's for sure. It's a problem for sure. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're having yourself a fantastic Tuesday. Thanks for joining us. I like this guy talking about... I like how they inserted this character to just say a bunch of stuff about video games. Like, the producers want to do something just so that they can say that they did something. And they wanted us to call it mullet time.
Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them.
No way to get your hands on them?
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake.
Cool.
I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
See, I find it funny because that's obviously, that looks like the voice actor maybe even for who's playing Alan Wake, and they don't look anything like they don't look, I don't know, Alan Wake's face is a bit puffier than that dude's face. Okay, I'm so curious if that QR code is actually scannable, so I am going to try to scan this QR code with my cell phone. Okay, it is. It takes us to a YouTube page. What the fuck?
The mist, a caldera lake. Silence echoes, loud. It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore. Like a birth? To say that would be a lie. Nothing like a birth. The opposite. He staggers to his feet. A carcass of a deer lies on the shore, rotting amidst driftwood. The man is afraid, beside himself. Who is he? He doesn't himself know. Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written. He remembers darkness, feels the shadow pressing down on him, coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest, to a fate worse than death.
Cool. Okay, so that...
Congratulations. You've been signed up for the beta test for This Is Malware 4.
Damn it! No! Now my phone has This Is Malware 4. Man, 3 and 2 are not that good. They never captured the majesty of malware. This is Malware 1. That's cool. That was entitled in the YouTube video that I just listened to, and that you guys hopefully heard. That was entitled Vision 3. So that's interesting. So that means that there were potentially two others that I missed.
Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Well, then why did you even give me the option to interact with it?
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
Just be cool, bro.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I mean, yeah, we're obviously going to take advantage of it. Oh, so the hammer he's named Odin, but nothing in here. Man, are the Emerson brothers kicking ass? These two dudes remind me of the what's the name of the two fucking Muppets that are on the balcony? The old dudes. They're Marley and Marley in the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Stadler and Waldorf, that's what their names are? Wow, I did that was nowhere in my brain, those two names. But these two definitely remind me of them.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
It's time to pay the piper.
All right, well, these two old men just absolutely like dummying the staff here is hilarious. All right, one of these keys probably activates the generator. Oh, we have. They even laugh like them. They literally laugh like the Muppets.
He's probably kidding, Birch. He's got a great sense of humor. Just ask Sinclair.
Okay, no. So, okay, we seem to only be able to go through this door. So I'm gonna go back over here since we unlocked it, and go through here.
The markings on the
Oh yeah, look, all these great paintings.
Had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Alice's name is on one of them? What a normal thing. Dude, why is dude fucking obsessing? Bright Falls, Watery, Cauldron Lake Lodge, Stucky's gas station. Okay. Well, play the tape.
Now, Mrs. Wake, can you tell me about Alan's problems?
He's more and more out of control all the time. The parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he could.
That's wild. No one would ever want that. No one would ever wish for that.
Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake, what would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but
if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. That we got at the end of the last, our last playing. Lemon ginger tea. The two old guys are really two of the best characters in this game. For real though, they're dope. They are actually dope. Okay, that's interesting because that's the phone call. That's probably a recording of the phone call that did actually happen when Alice called. Dang.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it.
Hartman's Mott's
The shame of
boss.
failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Oh, Mott was the name of the dude who was pretending to have kidnapped Alice, and he was working for Hartman. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, okay.
Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds.
Barry!
Seriously.
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah. I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim in this, and I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses...
There's no way that Hartman thought that this was gonna last very long. This seems like his plan was so fucking flimsy. And he put so much time into the cell. There's no way he got what he wanted out of this.
And I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta get going.
That's a harsh punishment. How dare you? Ooh, a gun. A normal thing for a psychiatrist to keep in their office.
All the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Oh, wait, so... Oh, wait, okay, so something that I thought was happening is... Oh! Bro! Oh! Wait, didn't we read that shit? We read that happened. That we read about that, how he was walking away with a smile on his face.
I've had to find a way out.
So, okay, I misunderstood something about what was happening. I thought that the dark presence was somehow... Whoa, okay, nope, that's a bad room. I thought that the dark presence was somehow controlling Hartman, but it looks like that's not the case. Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, okay.
I needed light to get the
Oh, Jesus.
bookshelves out of my way.
Ah, Jesus. I'm gonna get killed by this floating furniture. Oh, shit. I need light. Okay, clearly I'm supposed to go up the stairs. Okay. Barry is best friend guy. Barry is just a generic best friend. Well, not generic, but he's growing on me. I love that this circling furniture. Imagine just being killed in your own home because some furniture circled quickly around you. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I turned the, oh shit. There we go. The bookshelves have been taken out. That's what we were doing this for. Whoa! Holy crapola. Pick up a flare. Jesus. Bro. I came into this room and it lifted all the chairs and... But... Where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, I have to use the flare. The diner is closed! Yeah, yeah. They're here. Alright, time to pause and read this.
He was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Be a producer? So wait, is Alan Wake just like weirdly a scathing commentary on the nature of the relationship between artists slash writers and their work? Like, where it's like, well, producers are just scum that try to steal your work. Boob tube earned. Do we really have time in the middle of this to watch an episode of this? I would love it if we had subtitles. Night Springs. Okay, we're not gonna get, if there's no subtitles, then I'm not gonna stand here. I'm not gonna stand here and watch this episode if there's no subtitles. Let's fucking go, Alan. What? Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, brother. Come on. Knock that down. Yeah, all right, now I gotta wait for it to come down the hallway. Woohoo! Now we're gonna try to run. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. No, now is not the time to get tired, Alan. God dang, writer's body. Jesus. Okay, now I gotta, ooh boy. Oh God. Nope. Okay, there's only one way to do this. Oh, Jesus. Okay. It hit me, but it did what I... Ah! Shit, shit. Alan! Okay. Alan.
Is that a lot of damage?
It is a lot of damage. Mostly the problem is that Alan gets so tired.
I'm here.
He gets so tired so quickly. All right. Barry, we need to start going to the gym, brother.
You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Hedge maze?
I don't have a light.
Take this, Al. Oh, God. Look at the house, Al. Look out.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God, through the hedge maze. God damn it, Alan, stop getting tired. Oh my God, there's more of them. Woo! No, 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 no. Holy crap. Woo, that hit weird. No, please. Okay, all right.
Come on, Al. We gotta go. It's not much of a maze.
It's not much of a maze. All right, brother. Oh. Thank God, someone left some lithium batteries out here. It's not much of a maze.
Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Listen, even if it was a much of a maze, dearest Barry, I'm sure that I would still be able to solve it. I am a genius. I've written novel plots more complicated than this. And this simple maze. She'll solve it with ease. Okay, not behind me, not behind me. Okay, just checking. Don't trust Emil. Oh, who the fuck is Emil? Emil was Thomas Zane's assistant, I believe. So don't trust Emil.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Are we gonna get a moment like the matchbook or the match tray or whatever it is? The maze in Control is my favorite part of Control. That level was fucking sick. Are we gonna get a moment like that in this game? In which, and also as a follow-up question, is there an audio? Is there a stream option for audio? Because that shit's gonna get me muted. That shit's gonna get muted on YouTube. And also on Twitch, because there's copyright on that shit. They're coming for me. Oh, yeah, that's a dead end. Fired a shot a little too early there. Jesus. Bro. Get back off. Woo-hoo-hoo. The 6-gun scribe. I don't know what that trophy is for, but I got it. We love a trophy. I'm just gonna look over here. I don't think this is the way forward. Oh, that's the way out, but hold on. I don't actually want to leave the maze just yet. Is there another way I could go? Yeah, I want to see if there's supplies over here. Or if it's just a dead end. Nope, there's a manuscript page. Knew it.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Hartman, you fool. You underestimated those old idiots. And they absolutely schooled you. Interesting. Who are the people who, like, do the people who work for... So is Hartman literally just a scam artist? Is that what the thing is? But he seems to know about, like, the supernatural in some extent, like Wake's ability. So it's more than just, like, stealing their creative work or something like that. Which is... Oh, shoot. I don't like that his mouth is not working as he's talking. Bro is taking a lot of time posturing, and it's honestly given me plenty of opportunity. Oh! Birds! Ah, dang birds. Okay. Using my last flare to keep those birds off my freaking ass. God dang it. Right, now he's dead. Okay, I can't tell if that killed the birds or not, but I think it did. Okay. Man, Barry really had it easy, huh? Whoa, dude, what the fuck did that stone thing on the top of that ledge do to you? I love the drama when the enemies in this game get killed. The like freaking backflip that they do when they get shot. They're like, the ragdoll physics is, I mean, it's amazing. It looks so cool. It's like just the right amount of ragdoll physics. But Remedy always has really good, like, from all the Remedy games I've played, their physics engine is really solid. Like, other games like struggle with their physics engine, but like and by this I mean like the dynamism they put into like things like the way that enemies move, the way they like react when they get killed, the way objects in the environment move and stuff. It's just like, it's just really cool.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money.
Oh, the physics and control were top tier. Absolutely. Just the way your powers would like interact with the environment, how much of the environment reacted to the physics was just chef's kiss.
Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything, and Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver. Right, so this dude just sucks. Like, basically what we're learning through these manuscript pages is that Mott was, like, just talking a lot of shit. Alright, I've got 8 shotgun bullets. What am I gonna have to fight in here? Yeah, I was just gonna say, ah, shit. I was gonna say, some people are gonna come out of these trees. Oh, shit, I heard him and it was too late. Holy crap. They really made the jump with how the player character can move around alone. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, you see a little bit of it in Quantum Break, which I don't know if you've played, Holly, but you can see it a little bit in Quantum Break too. The like the in-between phase, like how each game that they've made, like Alan Wake, Quantum Break, and then Control has like iterated and built on the previous one. I know you can't wait for Alan Wake 2, brother. I know you can't. I'm literally gonna lose my marbles. I know. When does it come out? So Alan Wake is on October 27th. But yeah, see, I'm not gonna get to it when it launches. I'm not gonna get to it.
Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay. Okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
The world exploded? You're playing day one? Of course you are, Holly. Of course you are. Mama's gonna try to play enough to be ahead of me. Oh, you're gonna play that game, Holly? Be like Final Fantasy 16?
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
See, how do these people know about this shit though? Like, how does Hartman know that Alan has this like magical power? Emil made Tom do it. Okay, so Tom Zane's assistant Emil was possessed by the dark presence? Yeah, I had to choose one game this month, and my one game this month is Spider-Man 2. So I won't be playing Alan Wake 2 this month at launch, but it'll be on my list for sure. Oh yeah, of course you had no doubt there. You know me. But I'll be ready. The point is I'll be ready for Alan Wake 2. And honestly, it was a tough decision. It was a tough decision even though I knew what I was going to choose all along. Like there was never any doubt I was going to pick Spider-Man 2, but like after having played Control, which was definitely my game of the year it came out, there was no doubt in my mind that the next Remedy game, I would be all over it.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really.
Tom Zane.
Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
The question is that's from when he sedated Wake. So that was after he retrieved him from the lake. That's not something that's going to happen in the future because Hartman got... I don't believe that we've seen the last of Hartman. I don't believe that Hartman got eaten by the dark presence and we're not going to see him again.
Al, you're alive.
Yeah, dude, open the door.
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Are you serious?
I'll find it. Don't worry about it.
Am I gonna have to defend myself again? Yep, I'm gonna have to defend myself against stuff while Barry literally tries to find a key he dropped. Fantastic. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're dope. Oh, no, that dude's immune. Right, there is a dude who's damageable. Oh, these two are, okay. You found it. Spectacular news. Oh, there's a wall there. Ah, dang it. Oh, Jesus. I know you found the key, but I kind of want to kill these dudes. Like, I know I'm not supposed to, but... Oh, Jesus. Bro. Oh, shit, there's a dude behind me? Oh, no, they just keep coming. I've misunderstood this fight. Let's leave. Never mind. My bravery was the wrong choice.
Hey, it looks like you're having trouble with this part. You ever think about lowering the difficulty?
We don't lower the difficulty here. That's unnecessary. I appreciate that you just don't want to see me fail, but with my penis. I never fail with my penis. What is happening with the... What is happening with the... Excellent, thank you. It is dinner time. You've had a... I don't care! Don't show it to me! What's wrong with you? Oh my god, Barry! I can't believe I had the escape route and I fucked it up so hard. Whoa, Jesus. Holy crap. You better have found the key, you son of a bitch. No, don't close it! Oh my god, alright, let's get out of here! What the? Now you can never... How could you forget about dinner time?
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
Not without my wife.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Lol. Dark Presence. Honestly, I gotta say, the Dark Presence is bad at what it's trying to do. It is not good at the singular thing that it is trying to accomplish, which is to capture Alan Wake and, I don't know, make him right or some shit.
That's fine, Barry.
It's bad at it. It's not, it's a very ineffectual evil.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The Dark Presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. We just need to find it.
Look out!
Except that we're about to get separated. Oh, Jesus. I don't need to play Control again. I really, really don't have to. No, you don't. You're fine, Holly. You don't have to play it again. I mean, you could play it again. It's a fantastic game, but you don't need to. Owie.
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
But you heard him yelling for you. Say something.
Barry!
There we go.
Barry!
Why'd you take so dang long?
Oh, man, you're okay! Jeez, it's good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that! Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a take-it! Use a flare, Barry!
Please obey the campsite rules.
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great! Guess you never mess with anyone from New York City.
How is he talking twice? I've moved so far forward that he's talking to me twice.
Okay? Al! I'm not staying here! It's suicide! I'm going to the farm! I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Secure the area. Is my gun with Barry? I get the impression that Barry has never fired a gun in his life. Oh, all right, cool. Just a little explosion there. Oh, shoot. Oh no, I pressed the dodge button. Behind cover. Oh god, this tree! No! Alright. That's enough of this. Oh, there's some coffee over here. Woo! Alan, why are you so tired all the time? Oh no. Owies. Ah! It was on the ground! How did that killed me because it just bumped, it teetered? God damn it. At least I didn't die to my best friend Wheelbarrow Holly.
Hey, it looks like you're having trouble with this part. You ever think about lowering the difficulty?
We never lower the difficulty. We don't need to lower the difficulty. We're fine. But thanks for asking. All right. I'm not gonna get fucked up by this wheelbarrow this time. Okay, so we're not gonna go that way, all right? There's some coffee back that way, and I definitely want it, but we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go, oh no, that's a wheelbarrow. Oh, hold on, things are, oh God, please stop falling. Oh, so there's nothing in here, huh? It's only polite. Oh, okay, sure. Is that what it is?
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw
Booby
the
hatch.
torch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
What? Who's Walter? Have I just forgotten who that is? Don't you damn dare. Oh, damn wheelbarrow. Honestly, it's freaking devastating how poor at running. Alan! The wheelbarrow! Okay, I destroyed that goddamn wheelbarrow. Okay, I want to go get the freaking... No! God dang it. Why are you so freaking tired, you stupid... Ah! You stupid writer. Have more energy. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Grab the gummy turbines! No! Okay, I got it. We're fine. Fine, we're not gonna die. 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 Oh god. Oh god. No! No! Why is everything bad? No! Oh! I just touched it! I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Ah! Why is this part so hard? God dang it. What's going on? This is the hardest part of the game. I find I do not... Okay, hang on. Here's what I gotta do. I just gotta, like, let the things launch at me and figure out if I can get the timing down for dodging them. Because, like, they're gigantic, and I do not feel like Alan dodges them very effectively. So I'm not even trying to dodge them. So hang on. I just gotta figure out, like, when am I supposed to do the dodge? Especially because... Look! Like, I just... What is even the point? Once they become possessed, they just touch you and they kill you. Plus, Alan can only run 3 feet before he, like, all the oxygen in his lungs becomes, like, freaking slow body. Yeah, okay. It's really just about I'm not even gonna go for that thermos. Fuck that thermos of coffee. Oh god. Okay. Get up there! Run, Alan! Oh god, and there's just a straight lane with nowhere for me to hide? Come on, brother.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Go. I am back from picking up kids. Dutson, I'm glad you went and got your kids. I hope they had a great day. Okay. Nice jump. Incredible work. Incredible footwork.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve.
What?
Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
The fuck is this dude's problem with Wake? He's fully ready, like, fully ready, willing, and able to commit to do a murder.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
All right, okay, game. I know it's there. I was just looking around for stuff. If you're gonna hide secret items in secret places, don't get mad at me for trying to find them. Don't get impatient with me. Power hungry from technically having a position of authority, but like, it seems like his beef with, like, why is he after Alan? And it seems personal.
Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Oh. Trust no one in the dark. You like how listlessly he reads them like he's on the second to last stop of a book tour? Maybe he is. Maybe he's reading those in the future. Great. Oh, that dude just blinked out of existence. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart. Sock hands! Sure thing, Holly. Sure thing. We will do the sock hands. We'll do it. All right. I've still got my same spooky Halloween sock hands as before. God. No, Janice, for the last time, the lighthouse was not a metaphor for the protagonist's internal struggle. It was just a lighthouse. Now, the deli across the street from his apartment, that is a metaphor. All right, sock handed up. 10 minutes of sock hands, starting now. Which is great, because it's not like I can shoot anyone anyway. What is this? What? Why would I? No, stop. Oh my god, I'm dodging all of these things because I'm trying to use this freaking generator. God dang it, you stupid sons of bitches. No! Alan, take an interest in your own self-preservation! Holly, would you please do the death command? I can't type it in sock hands.
Without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
One thing I will tell you is that I really hope that Alan Wake 2 has better that Alan has better stamina and also better dodging. Because boy, oh boy. How am I can't even kill these dudes, but I'm supposed to work with that generator in somewhere? Okay, well, I'm just gonna run. Oh, it's a dead end. Ah! No, it's not a dead end. We're going down this way. Woo! Get to the light. Get to the light. Ah! 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 Why are they pushing me? Ah! Dodge better, Alan. Ah! This is my least favorite part of the game so far. While Alan's been working on himself between games, okay, these dudes just straight teleporting in. Oh yeah, for sure. The Taken just show. I mean, like that doesn't surprise me. Problem is, I'm just mashing dodge.
Driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Well, yeah, dude, Barry went so far down. Like, while I have such a longer path to travel to get to the farm than Barry did. And yeah, the problem is that I'm not getting the time. Like, it's when two of them are attacking you at once. Like, you don't have any iframes. You know what I mean? Like, the dodge in this is really more about timing and the physical arc of the enemy attacks and stuff. So it's not like you like get some iframes in the middle of your Alan Wake dodge. So it really is just about getting the dodge timing right, and I am getting the dodge timing wrong.
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Whatever that sound was. Got the sock hands. What a great time for sock hands. What?
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
The fuck?
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
What? Alan Wake has time travel in it?
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
So wait, the big daddy dude that we glimpsed is clearly just, yeah, good jumps, Alan. The big daddy dude who's placed in the manuscript pages strikes me as like Alan from the future or something. But like, the thing that I find the most wild about that is just that it's like, so that's like, he's literally a time cosmonaut or some shit. He's like time traveling to place, what? Oh shit. He's time traveling to place those. Oh Jesus, you see me dodge that shit? All right, zigzag pattern, Alan, zigzag. The dude still chasing me? Oh yeah, he is. Oh, there's a weapon right there. Oh, but I can turn on the safety zone. Oh!
Someone had left a gun behind.
With my penis.
Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
He's time traveling with my penis? Or he made a safety zone with my penis? Because both are acceptable to me. Both are acceptable, Oscar. Oh. The Taken are filled with darkness, yes. Ooh, shotgun ammo. But okay, so who's the time traveling dude? Is that Alan? Because it doesn't sound like him. But that could just be like a voice distorter. It could also be like, it could be Thomas Zane time traveling, but that doesn't make sense. Oh. So when I saw that, but it was too late. I saw it and it was a second too late. Oh God. When did they introduce the Heartless? I don't know. That's Alan Wake 2. Because just like Kingdom Hearts, each Alan Wake game will add something. So we've got time travel, we've got the Taken. Next it'll be Heartless. We've already got Dreams. It's already got most of it.
Steadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Cool. Or Odin sounding doper by the seconds. Man's not gonna have ankles left? Nah, who needs them? Honestly, it really makes you wonder, how weak are bears? Really makes you wonder how weak bears are. That Alan can just like literally step in a bear trap, pull the bear trap off, and move on with his life. Alan Wake, chain of manuscripts, 3, 4, 5 over half a tree. I love that. Bro. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. I heard it, but it was too. Ah! Why are there so. Ah! Alan! Dodge better! Sock hands! Oh. I should have brought out the flare. Alan Wake Dream Drop Diners. There we go. Now we're getting into it. I like this. Well, I killed one in Tears of the Kingdom with a single arrow, so... Well, there you go. Coming out of my lurk to ask if the assignment due October 30th allows more than one submission, or is part of the challenge being forced to choose but one Florida man. Darren, as always, the challenge is being able to choose but one Florida man. Unless you have a copium to give yourself multiple chances at a win, you have to choose your best choice. That's how it works. Ah! Free son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! Ow! I hate. Oh, what? Oh no! You son of a bitch! What? Every time I get hit, Holly. Every time. No, not more of them. Son of a bitch. I just got hit these ones. Oh, God. Oh, come on. How did I not hit the dodge in time? What? I hit the dodge. I hit the dodge. Desperately need to share the many Florida men. You can't share the many Florida men. It's only one Florida man per man. All right, I'm taking a pause. Well, hold on. I'm gonna run out the sock hands and then I'm gonna take a break. What's killing me there is that I'm hitting the dodge, but it's not. But the dudes are still just hitting me. So it's like, so does the dodge fucking matter, or? It's like the game only does the dodge like slow time effect if you hit the dodge. Like, you can't dodge two things at once, basically, is what I'm saying. So if you're dodging a ranged attack, it won't do the slow-mo dodge for the dudes like that. Oh my god, honestly, this is proving to be more effective than fighting these guys. Ah! All right, that's 10 minutes of sock hands done. God, there's a lot of great Florida Man headlines. I'm just looking at them now. There are. The Florida Man headlines are endless, and that's why it's going to make for such a fun assignment, I believe. Well, folks, we're going to just put the pen is mightier than the bear. Thank you.
With my penis.
Thank you, Dinner Squadron. We're going to take a break here, folks. We're just going to take a quick little break. I'm going to grab a little bit of a snack. I'm going to refill my water, etc., and I'll be back with you shortly. If you're watching this on YouTube, there's going to be no downtime at all. You'll be back to the action right about. All right, we're back. We've had a break. We're all set to go to resume getting to the farm, and I'm going to dodge this dude that's coming out of the bottom right corner to attack Alan. I'm going to dodge them without issue. Watch. I didn't. Oh my fuck. Holy shit. What the fuck? Bro, what even is that? I believe the term for that is get wrecked. Consider me wrecked. Consider me wrecked, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck? All right. It happened so quickly, Holly. I was shocked. Oh yeah? What's that?
You have a visitor from the Don, an inmate at the Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane. Would you let him in?
Yeah, sure. Oh, bear traps. Woohoo! Oh my fucking god, I cannot dodge this shit. Fuck you. Ugh. Who's calling me who's from the house? Who's from the Arkham house? Dawn, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having yourself a fantastic Thursday. That's not a Thursday, a fantastic Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining us. There, I made it. Jesus, why was that so hard, guys?
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
TrulyRawesome. What's up? How's it going, Don? Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Thanks for joining us. Rawesome horror stream. Who dis? Prince, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having yourself a fantastic Tuesday. Thank you for joining us. I know, right? It's October. It's the month of the spook, so I gotta get them spook games in while it's appropriate. Lurk mode though, because I am up to my neck on work. Well, Don, I hope that you're able to get work done and that you can get the level of work you have to deal with a little bit lower so you're not drowning in it. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry?
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
The fuck, Danny? Who's Danny? I'm good. My Tuesday is great. I'm glad to hear it, Prince. You love this game, Prince? Oh yeah, you and Holly too. Extremely excited for the sequel. Holly's raring to go. What the fuck?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
Oh, this isn't Barry.
To the farm again for the moonshine.
Oh, that's Walter.
It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Whenever I find a man bleeding out in a cabin in the woods, my first thought is, better get that guy's bullets. Is he dead? Jesus. Whoa, what's up, brother?
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
Okay, so we're starting.
I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who will help me. I'll make it happen.
Zane's gonna be okay. So I was right. So the dude in the Big Daddy costume must be Zane then. This is me speculating. Please do not tell me. As always, no spoilers. But I'm speculating. Okay, so that's interesting. But damn, that's rough. Alan's like, in order to save my wife, there have to be victims. In other words, in order to save my wife, I have to write in that some of the people who live in this town will be killed so that I can save my wife. Okay, so there is iframes, but they're just holy shit. They're just extremely few and far between.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
That was Danny. Alan Wake, more like Adam Take. Where them little sisters at? Give me them little sisters to go with that big daddy. This game is so scary. This game almost gave me nightmares. Ooh, Prince. See, that's spooky.
Climb out through the broken window.
Okay, thanks, game. That's spooky. I don't like nightmares. I don't want to have nightmares.
I need a car to get there fast.
What the fuck? Bro, stringing up a deer in his basement. Okay, we've got a flare gun, which is this game's equivalent of a grenade launcher. Okay, I'm down here. Fine, it's just going back up into the house anyway. Hunters do that all the time, depending on where they have stuff set up to prep a deer. True, I guess that makes sense. It is bloody work. It is gonna leave a trail of blood. I guess I'm just like but the deer looks fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, you know, looks like the deer may have been killed by a bear. But I guess that's true, Holly. That would be. You gotta string him up somewhere. You gotta string him up somewhere. Yeah, I guess I wasn't reacting to the fact that the deer was strung up in his basement, because obviously wherever you got the space to do that, when you like live off of the land in that particular way, then you're gonna do it. But I was more shocked at the state the deer was in.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated, an emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
Okay, we're still learning. It's so interesting the way that this... I think this is actually one of the more interesting things about this game, is that so much of its narrative is actually like epistolary, almost. Like the manuscript pages.
Probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Very rude. It's like the manuscript pages kind of function almost like an epistolary element to the novel. It allows the story to kind of take place in like in a non-linear fashion, and you get information through the epistolaries of the manuscript pages, but it also allows the game to communicate a lot of the information about what's going on off screen. Because Alan can't be present because of the nature of the narrative. He's not present for a lot of things that are happening off screen that are affecting him. And rather than just like cutting and showing us with cutscenes and stuff, which are really expensive, they like use the manuscript pages to be like, okay, like slowly you like, this is what Hartman was planning and doing. This is what Mott was planning and doing. And you kind of build like what's happening when Alan's not around through this like really cool and effective epistolary thing. I like it. I'm obviously going to stop and get out of this car so I can pick up that coffee mug on the ground. Sure, there's Barry, and we want to go save our friend Barry, but also... coffee thermos. Now, why the heck is the... Oh, I was going to say, the cabin light inside of the truck is so bright. You definitely shouldn't have your interior cabin lights on like that. I know the farm is to the right, but I'm kind of curious to go up here and investigate these other houses. You know what I mean? There's a house up there. Oh, no, it's not a house. It's just like a lookout station. I'm definitely going to go up to that. And let's see what's in this house. Oh, of course. Is that an actual door? It is. Little supply crate. Oh, hang on, there was lithium batteries, perfect. If there's anything upstairs. Nope, literally nothing. Wait, hold on, is that a door I can go out? No, it's not a door. Yeah, it's just it's a random white square on the wall. Every house has to have one of those. Alright, I know I'm supposed to take the truck, but Jeep's cooler. Oh, Jesus. What did I run into? Alright, camera. Camera's just trying to keep up with me there. Alright, and obviously... Is that car parked on a rock? On a tree stump? Yeah, the car looks like it's parked on a tree stump. I wonder if that's like something to do with their physics engine. They have to put it on a tree stump so that it doesn't roll down the hill to the slight incline. You see how that light... Hold on a second. No, okay. I thought that the light beam was like reflecting off of the wood in a weird way, and I was just like, wood is not reflective. Oh man, we gotta listen to, oh yes. Ooh, how many bullets do I have for the hunting rifle? Oh, way more when I pick these up. Hunting rifle every day. Let's listen to the radio.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff.
Well, that's Alice. So, oh, at least they're still looking for Alice.
If you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Maine on KBF FM. Hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Interesting. So hey, at least kudos to the sheriff. She's still got the APB out. She, even if like she's working with the FBI to hunt down Alan, at least she does believe that Alice is missing. Okay, there's no one behind me. That would be crazy, right? Just waiting for the battery to come back. Hold on, I'm just gonna wait again. Okay, hold on. No, there wasn't actually a stump there, so I wonder why it looked like it. There was. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm just seeing what I want to see, you know? Okay, I think we're probably fine. I think that way is the way we would have come from, so yeah. I take a... Whoa, the turning radius on this car is... leaves some... Whoa! What? Oh, right, I forgot that you can, like, literally concentrate the light beams of your car.
Fudge, stop it! Stop slapping the carpet!
So, where am I? I gotta get across this field. Oh, hold on. That seems like a sheer wall I can't go up. Wait, so am I supposed to drive? Hold on, I think I just drove past what I'm supposed to drive past. I think I am still supposed to follow the road. Oh, I gotta get out of the car here. I gotcha. Okay, I thought I was gonna get to drive all the way up to the farm, but no such luck. I was gonna say... Oh, sheer... Woo, baby! Ooh, the hail bay. Good thing a hail bay is not heavy if it lands on you. Because hay is so light. Jesus. Oh, I was gonna say, wait, am I hearing my own footfalls there? Why is this not working on him? Do you see that shit? This one dude's immune. Unless, oh, no, I already... All right. I was like, this dude's fucking immune. All right, checkpoint reached. What kind of, oh, I was gonna be like, what kind of road to your farm ends in a dead end? But that's a tree that's fallen over. Okay. Can we go into this, or is this, can I get, what happens if I get hit by the windmill? Okay, guys, I have to find out. I have to know what happens if I stand in this path. Okay, I just kind of get gently moved, huh? So this windmill will gently move Alan to the side, but if a barrel is rolling on the ground and I touch it, Alan will experience contusions and internal bleeding. What the heck is that? Those look like fireworks. Oh, is that? Oh, there's like a stage.
Used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
God damn.
Why would you have that set up on your stage to shoot fire down on people? All right, if this gets cut because it's not, if this isn't copyright safe, folks, I apologize. Thank goodness I grabbed that while the thing went past me. Oh, Jesus. So this is also a song from the Gods of Asgard, the band that Remedy likes to work with, part of their universe. You get. Oh, reload! Shit, I got double sliced. Oh shit, I'm fucked. Oh, Jesus. This part's dope. Oh shit, I didn't even notice that there were flashbangs there. I saw the flares, but... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to switch for the pop action shotgun. Stay in the light, you got it, brother. Because we gotta make it dramatic. Woo, collateral carnage. Trophy. Hold on, let me grab some shit. Whoa! Oh, I heard it. I fucking heard it. Oh, come on. You jerk faces. Oh my god, how did he fucking predict that I was gonna dodge? Oh my god. Holy shit, no! Where'd he come from? Bro, I'm pissed about that dude who threw the hammer and, like, I clicked dodge after he threw it, but he had predicted that I was gonna throw it. That shit's busted.
Oh no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me?
Oh wait, what's this?
Battery, please, please, please!
A heavy fucking duty light? Oh hell yeah, brother. What? See, there he did it again! If I had just not dodged, he would have missed me. What even is that? What the fuck? It's not a typewriter brand. It's not just a typewriter brand. Okay, so basically what's happening is this is like waves of enemies, and we're just getting Barry to give us a save point, which is sick. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Thunder and lightning! Very, very frightening. Sound and Fury trophy earned. Hell yeah. We just got like 4 trophies in a row there. Whoa! These guys were like, what better way to end our concert than to explode part of our own property? That was pretty awesome.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
That was actually pretty dope. I like that a lot. So fucking cool. I really hope I don't have to cut all of that because the music is copyrighted. It'll still be up on the Twitch VOD, but it won't be able to go into the YouTube video. But hopefully that's not what happens. That was dope. The not as cool as the Matchbook Maze or Maxbox Mage in Control, but still really fucking cool. Hey.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
All right.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
I do need to know.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
The maze is so fucking good, Holly.
Before they ambushed me.
Okay, but I see the blinky light. Okay, I just need to know. What? My cutout is God. The cutout of Alan Wake is Jesus. It cannot be killed. Okay, I feel like there's a manuscript page over there, and I'm gonna double back and grab it. Barry's fucking obsession with this cutout, I swear. I know, he's like... Honestly, it makes me kind of feel like he's better friends with the cutout than he is with me. Alright, blasphemer. I take the risks other people aren't willing to take, Holly.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunter once stuck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
You're telling me that this entire sheriff's department is just dropping everything to help this FBI agent track down Alan Wake, and at no point has anyone even, like, they're just like, what did he do? There's no, like, is that just like not a question? They're all chasing Alan Wake, literally shooting to kill. Literally shooting to kill, and none of them even know what he's done? Fuck that shit, dude. Fuck that shit. I'm just curious. I'm gonna run out here. Like, I would say that that doesn't make any sense. That it's just like, why are they not asking? But I feel actually like maybe that's just like a little too real. You know what I mean? Like, oh, like just because we are chasing someone, they must be worthy of being chased. Like, I don't need to actually know. That's not required. And that's some bullshit.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Wow, Alan. Wow. Listen, Barry is trying to communicate with you in the way that most men are unable to do, which is that he's not able to say his emotions out loud, so he's using a cardboard cutout as a stand-in so that he can tell you how you're making him feel, Alan. And you really need to care more about how other people feel. Call that fucker out, Barry. Go, go, go. Oh, yeah, for sure. I was saying earlier that I really like how Remedy always makes its characters like regular people. I will say the one thing I do like about the characterization of Alan Wake is like, I don't subscribe to the idea, for instance, that characters in stories have to be likable to be good characters. And I'm not sure if Alan Wake is likable, but I think he's a really good character, not just because he ties into the ideas that the story's having, but also he's like flawed. He's a flawed character. And that gives him depth that a lot of video game characters just don't have. And so he's like such a good character in part because, yeah, he's not likable, but he's like interesting because he's flawed and has more dimensions. And yeah, I think it's part and parcel of the same thing.
You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Yeah, you agree? You agree, Holly? Yeah.
Stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep. We all spend
Oh, Night Springs. Man,
somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig? Your
dreams
first
on the
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves
started?
into life.
Was this one of your episodes?
Wait, oh, interesting. Alan wrote for Night Springs? Interesting.
The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely.
Wait, I missed. What happens if he wakes up in a cold sweat?
Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Oh, because if he wakes up, then they all die. They all die because they're dream people. Oh, that's messed up. I'm pretty sure that the Night Springs show is mentioned in Control as one of the, in like the diary entries and stuff, as one of the like somehow the Night Springs television show is connected to the like, you know, weird shit that the Bureau of Control investigates. Or maybe I'm mixing that up with some. There's some Maybe there's some other thing. There's like a podcast or something. There's something that's like inexplicable and weird. That is like a television show or something that like they're investigating, where they're like, nobody, it airs on television, but nobody can find any proof of the people who made it. Yeah, there's the like TV shows and creepy cartoon, like the creepy puppet show in Control that you can watch episodes of. I know that, but I'm pretty sure that in like documents and shit, you read about the Night Springs TV show.
1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Damn. And I got confused about which one had the hammer. It's Tor who has the hammer, so Tor, Thor.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
But it's Odin who has the eye patch. That makes a lot more sense. The Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok Tour. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. April 11th in Seattle, Washington. April 13th in Bakersfield, California. April 14th in Long Beach, California. April 17th in New York City, New York. April 18th in Newark, New Jersey. April 22nd in Troy, Michigan. April 26th, Jacksonville, Florida. April 27th, Tampa, Florida. April 30th, New Orleans, Los Angeles. May 1st, Baton Rouge, Los Angeles. Did you play AWE? What's AWE? I don't recall it, but I might have been in there, perhaps? Maybe? Oh, the DLC for Control? Yes, I did. So maybe that's where it is. That's right. I did play that, so maybe it's in there, and that's where I'm thinking of. That makes a lot of sense, Holly. Oh, shit. No, there's not just one. Ah! Not me saying there's not just one and then immediately getting jumped. Is Barry okay downstairs? Where'd he go? Shit. Thought I saw a dude move behind me. Oh, no, there he is. Oh, it's one of these teleporty ones. No.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Get absolutely wrecked. Through where? Where are you saying? Where? I've lost track of Barry. Holy shit, is that a oh god? Is he gonna, okay, I was gonna say, is it gonna throw that whole truck at me? Okay. Again, that one's kind of like, at what point am I supposed to hit the dodge when they're charging at me like that? You know what I mean? There's clearly a point at which the game wants you to dodge. What is it? Oh, there you are, Barry. Jesus, you just ran ahead and left me to deal with all that? Because AWE stood for Alan Wake event, didn't it?
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
A new single? Yeah, that's right. That's what we need, is to bring rock stars who are in their 90s out of retirement to make music that'll definitely resonate with the people. Oh, right. AWE was Altered World events. That's not why, but it just seems coincidental that it's AW Altered World Alan Wake. But perhaps it is just a coincidence.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
And fans definitely ran with Alan Wake event. And I mean, like, you know what? The fact that that was what that DLC was about, I think that they were right to run with that. It was definitely, like, not a double entendre in the, like, sexy way, but a double entendre in the, there's more than one thing that these could stand for.
As you regularly
KBF FM.
to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
All right, now this old man's yelling at. He's like, "Oh, you know, in my day, you didn't start drinking until you were 45."
Thornton, oh shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat. But actually, most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men.
Yeah, that's right. Put that in perspective.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
There's no in-between for this game. The VA work is either great or it's awful. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, that does seem to be the case. Which is, because the thing is that I think that, like, the VA work in Control is kind of similar in tone sometimes, but the thing that works in Control that isn't quite working here in Alan Wake, they don't quite have it figured out yet, is that in Control, the VA work being kind of like weird and off is like part of the vibe. You're supposed to be disconcerted by the way that people are speaking and behaving and like the weird, bad acting that's happening. Whereas, like, although I think the acting in general is better in Control, but like in this, it doesn't quite come across as weird. Sometimes you're just like, dang, we didn't quite deliver that line the way we intended to.
The elevator was dead.
There's an elevator on this bar? Barn? Barn?
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Literally never doubted these dudes. He's just like, yep. They know what the fuck they're talking about. They've got the goods, Jack. Oh my god, I swear to god, if this giant I swear to God, if that thing comes to life. I knew it! I knew it. All that shit immediately. Can't. You're predictable. It's so wild. Parts of this game swing so wildly for me. Whoa, what an interesting fact. 65 billion cows and pigs in the world. Damn. I feel like my performance in this game swings wildly from encounter to encounter. Where like in this kind of encounter, I'm just like, I got everything fucking locked down. This shit's all put together. You can't get me. But then I'm like trying to run through the woods while there's like some bear traps on the ground, and I can't dodge a thrown axe, hatchet, or knife to save, literally to save Alan's life. Oh, what? Open the silo door for Barry. Oh, whoops. Right, the dude burst through that because I'm supposed to, yep, okay, no, I got it.
Al? Is that you out
I
there,
had to
buddy?
find a key to get Barry out.
Yeah, it's me. Hang on. I'll try to find a key to get the door open.
This looks like a place that might have a key. Pick up the silo key. Easy.
Hey, what's the holdup? Come on, this place is all dusty. You know I got my allergies.
Wow, am I Barry?
Come on. Hey, let's go, man.
My allergies. Alan.
I think we're gonna have to work together to hold this down.
Wow, that's gotta hurt. Imagine just fucking shoulder checking a gate like that.
Almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
It's huge is what it is. Valhalla. Oh, okay, you want to push on the, you want to be on that side this time? Okay. Mix it up. Okay. This chainsaw that's in the tree right here. This chainsaw partly in the tree right here. Someone's gonna grab that and we're gonna have to fight them.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
These guys are just leaving their garbage on the staircase like that? Oop, damn it.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
They have like a little acting stage in their living room too? Dang. Are Tor and Odin supposed to be brothers? Or... Yeah, no, they're the Anderson brothers. Yeah. Oh, some more coffee.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Old gods know the true... And then the person got interrupted before they finished writing it out. Oop, manuscript page.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Oh, interesting. So there is some freaking timey-wimey shit going on. How many people lived in this house? The fuse box is in this room? God, I hope this part also doesn't get cut.
Did you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Coming from the attic. How do I open that? It's clearly coming from the attic.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Oh.
Right. Must be.
Cynthia Weaver plus Thomas Zane. CW. Cynthia Weaver. Cynthia Weaver plus Thomas Zane. Is that Poets of the Fall? What's Poets of the Fall, Oolong? Poets of the Fall is a band? Ooh, I have not heard of them. But I guess I could have figured that out from context.
We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is... Yeah, what the hell?
Wow, really put up a fight there, Alan. Hopefully no Taken come attack the house while you're sleeping.
I'm sorry about that. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What?
Wow, why is this drunk Alan just a parody of himself?
Rain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Why is this drunken scene so wild? Shit, now we're first person? Oh shit, yeah.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Oh, it's literally not letting me go up the stairs.
I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
Right, because she...
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice.
Jagger had Alice.
His standing looks like a knockoff Colin Farrell.
Alice.
have been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
All right, so the dark presence in the lake took Alice to use his leverage against Alan because it sensed he was a writer.
Into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
A Finnish band. They really seem to like to advertise Finland in their games. Oh, okay.
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do.
So you're telling me in that the entire time that this town has been here, there have only been 4 people who have ever come through the town who had enough creative juice to feed this thing? Like nobody in this town was like a little interested in writing?
Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
What did he just write that at 2 J's in a row? I already don't think that this is going to go well.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that
right, that's what the name of that woman is.
More and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Why is he in a fucking scuba suit? Why is he in a deep sea diver's outfit?
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Bro. How devastating would it be if he had done all that, escaped, and then he just died because he got into a car crash? Because he fell asleep at the wheel?
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
What the fuck? What an ending! But why is the revelation here that he wrote it? Didn't we know he wrote it? Like we've literally found the manuscript pages. Gotta skip the song.
Alan Wake.
Because otherwise it's gonna mute that.
Influence of the Dark Presence. I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true.
My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Whose fault? What? What's your... Okay, I guess we're gonna find out.
Expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery.
Moose Fest and Deer Fest. Oh, goodness.
What's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
That I've been wondering that question too, Dutz, and I actually don't know if this originally came out in segments.
When the time is right, Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Wait for it. Okay, that best cupcakes in the Pacific Northeast that it's got up there, that is badly positioned because you wouldn't be able to see it from in front of the diner because of the awning and the bright sign.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh.
Yeah, Dustin, I can't tell if the game was originally released in segments or if the recap thing is just like a stylistic choice.
Hell, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, it's a dry heave, brother.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
What,
The yawns.
Lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
What?
No way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis?
Wow, damn, this dude is really flexing that he knows authors.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Oh, isn't that convenient?
I insist.
Conspiracy to murder a federal agent?
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this...
Oh my god!
Well, all right. Peace out, brother.
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this
Holy
thing.
shit.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
I got manuscript page.
Man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Fuck, that's
Nightingale
funny.
tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. Incredible sentence. Actually, amazing. Incredible work. Get fucked. This is what happens when a character gets self-aware, you hear me? They get snatched up by the darkness, Dutson. That's exactly what happens. If you become aware that you're a character in a story, then you get edited out. All right, let's just press this, try turning these, and oh, hey, it worked. did you just leave the why would you leave the flashlight just
In
on?
the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty
She
quickly.
lives in a power plant?
Come on. Let's get back to
All right,
your
sure,
work.
why not?
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well...
Who is this voice actress? She sounds familiar.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs?
Like the TV show? Gotcha.
Wait, Sheriff, what do you know?
Guys on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this?
Ooh, interesting.
Here, the backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
This, okay, her voice is really starting to stand out to me. Who is she? I feel like I recognize the voice, but I can't pin it down.
With my penis.
No, I can't pin it down with my penis. It's true, Long, and I wouldn't even dare try. It's a solar charged flashlight. That makes sense, Cornelius. Welcome back to the stream, by the way. Hope class went. How did your presentation go?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one.
Dutson redeemed guess the game. All right, well, we will, in fact, go guess the game. Allow me to pause the recording so those of you who are here to watch me play Alan Wake, you will be returned back to the action right about now. All right, let's keep going.
Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Who? Oh my god, it's gonna drive me fucking crazy. As soon as this stream is over, I'm looking up who this voice actress is. Oh, another manuscript page.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Seamless. Thank you, Dutson. I think it was. But the prof loved our presentation, said we had all the information we needed. We were eloquent and well said. Hell yeah, Cornelius. That's so dope. What's the name of the character? It's the sheriff. The Sheriff Breaker. I believe her last name is Breaker. Sheriff Breaker. All right, team. I'm trusting you with this research. I need to know the actress who plays the Sheriff Breaker in Alan Wake.
Hell, whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side.
Jessica Alexander.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you.
What is she known for?
Stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
I'm glad she waited for him to say he was sure. Nothing. Well, then she just sounds like somebody that I know. She just sounds similar. Maybe she's just got a similar accent or something.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
IMDb is lying to you. Huh? Is the voice for many commercials and promos, including NBC? No, that's not where I know her from. She just sounds similar to somebody, and like weeks from now, I'm gonna hear or see the person who I'm thinking of, and I'm gonna be like, that's who she sounds like. But until then, I'm just gonna look like a fool. Oops, sorry, I hit X button to jump instead of things up. Loose Women, Crooks, and Hack are some of the things she's been in. No, none of those check. Okay, so whoever she is, she's not the person I'm thinking of. I'm just thinking of someone who sounds similar to her. Sheriff, the birds!
Hey, Sheriff.
I mean, Jessica Alexander is it's not a very unique name.
It's a stupid joke we have. That bright balls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though.
I mean, yeah, I'm not surprised to learn that this might be the inspiration. It's like the only piece of in-world media that we continuously keep encountering, so...
You need to bypass the damaged control box.
Need to bypass.
Electrician, hold on.
All you have to do is rapidly text it. Ah!
Damn, that's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close.
Yeah, it's a super generic name, lots of them on IMDb. It's also just 2 first names, which is always just like a little bit of a, you know? Oh! Listen, you deal with them. I've got the truck. I've got the van. It's a van, obviously. Okay, so they do anticipate what direction I'm moving when they throw their stuff, which makes sense. Oh, interesting. Sheriff, I've explained to you that they can only be hurt in the light. Holy crap. Like, it's the fucking deer. Oh my god. The squelch that made. Oh, dude, don't just stand outside of the flare's light. That's just rude. I saw it coming and I was like, it's too late. Okay, we're good. All right, and we don't need to worry about the deer truck. The Deer Fest truck is super... Oh, we're going this way, lady? Okay. I love how quickly she switched to just like, all right, monsters are real. I'm shooting the citizens of this town because they're possessed by evil. There's no other solution. I accept the rules of this. Literally, Alan Wake is like, you have to shoot to kill all of the people of the town that you serve as sheriff. And she's like, okay. You don't know how long I've been waiting for this opportunity. Follow. Is this also Cauldron Lake? Oh, brother. Man, how long has he been waiting to make that joke? He's just been waiting for there's somebody not from New York to be around to make that joke. Also, some of these are deputies and shit. They're literally people she knows. Oh, God. And she's just like, well, I never did like Billy much. I never did like Billy Bob or Tim. I've been waiting for the first opportunity to put in, to legally put a few rounds of buckshot into their faces. What happens when I press this? Oh, nice. Literally had to press that to get a little healing zone. Now's not the time for hot dogs, Sheriff.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Girl, I don't think these Halloween decorations are enough light. Oh, look. Look what I found at your back.
It's an ambush.
They just keep fucking shotgun bullets in the... Whoa! They just keep shotgun bullets in the community telephone poles. Oh my god, I hate these motherfuckers. Oh, Jesus. Whoa, uh-oh. Oh my... Jesus. Holy shit, what the fuck? Where the fuck did that come from? Also, just like... fully pressed the dodge button, and did not dodge. Did not dodge that axe that was hurtling towards my face at all. Alan just took a step back and let it, like, clip him in the eyeball. Okay.
Watch my back, Wade.
Alright, well... Girl, I already know. Look, I can already see the people that are about to come for us. Just hop the fence? Dutson, you're offering too clear a solution, too actionable a solution. Alright, so he must have busted up from behind the... Yeah, he busted up from behind the boxes. Alright, but I want to get the dude who's about to... Yeah, this dude. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you, brother. What the fuck? Hell, what the hell? Eat my full asshole. Oh my god. Energized. Oh, Jesus! Holy crap! Oh boy, brother! Oops, that was just a waste of 2 bullets for no reason. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man! Hey, look. Some coffee. Listen, it was an appropriate thing to say in that moment, Holly. It was an appropriate thing to say in that moment.
Let's go, Wake.
I wish there was some kind of like on-screen indicator, because like they love doing the thing where like enemies spawn and then like the camera shows you 3 in front of you, but then one is behind you and comes up and attacks you. And I wish that there was some kind of on-screen indicator that enemies are coming up like from one of your sides, like not like a radar per se, but even just like a little bit of like an on-screen warning that you have to like register and react to. I think is a missing feature.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Well, it's almost as if the people we're dealing with know that the light is bad and wanna stop us from getting it.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Well, wait, it's difficult to recapture the writer. So this whole time the Dark Presence I mean, I can't tell. Is the Dark Presence trying to kill Alan? Or does it want Alan to finish the story? I'm guessing it wants Alan but like he's written it so that they're trying to kill him.
He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
In addition to their physics engine, their lighting engine is also really good. And I remember watching a Polygon YouTube video where they talked about Control. The way they get some of the visual lighting effects in Control is like through these like various like layers that they apply of like various layering effects, basically, of different particle and lighting effects. Ooh, some coffee. All right, obviously the like door with the light blinking. Oh yes. Why doesn't everybody in this town have only heavy-duty flashlights? Okay, I like how he opened that with the... He doesn't drop the hunting rifle to open that. Okay, helicopter key.
I got the keys.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, no, she's good.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no.
Barry, look out! Barry, move! Ah!
Barry! He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Would Alan write a story in which he killed off his best friend?
Front's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
I'm coming for you, Barry. Oh, someone throw some blood on this. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. Through the efforts of these two men, that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Ah, colonialism. Oh god. Over here, nope, we're looking good, we're looking good. Let's go, Sheriff. What's the population of this town? How many Taken has Alan killed? This doesn't feel like a very big town. If you told me the population was 50 people, I'd believe it.
Waiting for us in the backyard.
Down or I'll call the sheriff.
I am the sheriff.
I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sheriff, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days, they'll kill somebody. And over fest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner we can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right.
It's all the yuppies, Dutson. Almost done. Bax, we're in. It feels like we're at the climax. It feels like we're in the final episode, but I can't tell. I don't know how much longer we got going here. But looks like we're almost done. I don't think we're gonna... I'm guessing we're not gonna finish it today. That's my guess, is that we won't finish it today.
You're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of Alex Casey books.
Dude, does that...
I'm not a big fan of my own.
I was just gonna say, is that really what he wants to hear right now, Sheriff? Okay, I just thought maybe there was some bullets in the upstairs floor of the local bookstore. Is the game audio chopping for anyone else, or is my connection messed? Is the game audio chopping for anybody else? Please tell me if it is.
Cynthia Weaver Ward, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting, always giving to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls and power plant. She marked her cast with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that are touched by darkness and saved by light she'd been. She was preparing her fences and supply lines for the war she knew would come. the war between the forces of light and darkness.
Cynthia Weaver. Seems to be dropping every other second like it's on a sin wave. Well, it shouldn't be doing that. See if I can't let me just do this. My audio's kind of scratchy, but I've been having that recently with my headset, so I'm not sure if it's me or you. Uh-oh, Spaghetti Ho, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having yourself a fantastic Tuesday, by the way. Thanks so much for dropping in. I'd think it'd be just our internet, but everything other than the game audio is coming in clear. Very weird, very weird. Hope it's not my capture card. Because it could be something with my capture card. Oh! It could be, maybe it's the cable. Hold on, let me. It has been a bit choppy for me. Okay. Well, hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna try to deactivate and reactivate it real quick. So you guys are gonna lose, we're gonna lose picture for a sec. But that's just the video. I tried swapping the audio file as well. When I switched to this one, not it. It might be something with my capture card. I hope it isn't, but I'm gonna keep going. Nothing I can do about it at the moment, unfortunately. But I will check into it after the stream for sure. Did it just start recently here near the end of the stream, or has it been the whole stream, guys? Go to get just recently? Okay, that's extremely weird. Still chopping. It's on a rhythm for sure, and it was like the last couple of minutes. Extremely weird. Nothing has changed. Although if the audio is terrible here, that sucks. And that's very weird. But there's nothing I can do about it. Shit. Have you tried kicking your computer used to work on my old 386? I have not tried kicking my computer, but here, I'll try doing this. That changed. We'll see if that worked. I just unplugged it from the PlayStation and plugged it back in. Hopefully that did something.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Is there literally a sign out front of this church that says concealed firearms are not allowed in church? Concealed firearms are prohibited in this facility. Yep. Don't bring your guns to church. Not in Texas. I got harsh rules here, Indiglo. Present your arms to the Lord.
In my butt?
They don't want alms, they want arms.
He's a friend from work.
He's a friend from work. 2 pints, welcome to the stream. Welcome in, Raiders. 2 pints, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. I hope you're having yourself a fantastic Tuesday. 2 pints, how was your stream? Holly, could I get a shout out for 2 pints there? Folks, if you are not following 2 pints, then you have made a mistake with your life, and it's really easy to fix it right here and right now. Nope, it's not a mistake with my penis, it's just a mistake with your own life that you can fix real easily. All you gotta do is click the heart at the top of the chat and give 2 pints a follow. Absolutely lovely streamer, variety streamer. The tavern is a great place to be, and if you aren't following him, you're wrong, and you should fix it. Makes you a better person. Follow is free. Very good. I beat the Resi 3 remake. Ooh, nice job. You beat Resident Evil 3. Way to go. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. The scared man himself, the scared VTuber taking on Resident Evil 3. Please, for you, fix it. I can't. It's outside of my control. 2 pints. Welcome in everybody who raided along with 2 pints. Thank you for coming in. My name is TrulyRawesome. If you've not been here before, I am a variety streamer. I play all kinds of different stuff. Right now, as you can see, I'm playing Alan Wake Remastered. I'm always playing games that I've never played before, so there is a no spoilers, no backseating rule for the channel. But welcome in, each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us. Okay, I gotta go do parenting. Enjoy the game, Mr. Streamer, Chat, and Raiders. Dutson, have yourself a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. Thanks so much for coming along with us, and we'll see you soon. My goodness, the beer raid, we love it. Unconcealed firearms are okay. Exactly, Bax. As long as you show them upon entry, you're allowed to bring them in.
Those are nice.
They're extremely nice, 2 pints. They're extremely nice. Yeehaw! Sunday school on Sundays, Bible study on Mondays, Bright Falls Knitting Club meetings alternating Wednesday evenings, Deerfest Candlelight September 14th, Deerfest Morning Service September 15th, the Presbyterian Choir of Watery Visit September 28th, Annual Charity Bake Sale October 3rd. Dang, this says this church do be bumping. That's for sure.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Listen, lady, I was ready to go.
We keep them lit
Bro,
all
wow?
along on the
It's a
night
church.
before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Tradition to keep the lights on. I see. So you beat Resi 3 2 pints. That's incredible. I really like the game. I've just recently played and beat that game and really enjoyed it. But it's kind of short. It's definitely a shorter Resident Evil experience.
Letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Interesting. So Alan wrote it so that the reason it keeps not being able to get him is because that's how he wrote it. I see. Quite liked it. It was very short, 3 streams, maybe 4, but it was good. It was good. It is very good, and I had the same experience. It's a little bit of a shorter one, but it's a good time. It's a good time. It just makes me so excited to eventually be able to play the Resident Evil 4 remake, because Resident Evil 4 was my first Resident Evil, and I loved it. But I haven't been able to. Hasn't been in the cards just yet for me to pick up Resident Evil 4, but I'm ready for it. According to Holly, there's a huge segment missing from the OG. Yeah, 2 Punch. She told me the same thing when I played it. It was very packed. It was a huge race to the end. That's the good high octane energy you want. Okay, there's definitely some bad guys in here. Resident Evil 4 was your favorite 2 pints? Oh yeah, I fucking love Resident Evil 4. My first ever Resident Evil. Holy. Get that infantry Tommy gun? Ooh yeah. Or not infantry, infinity. Infinite Tommy gun. Resident Evil 4 Remake is great. I've been hearing and seeing so many good things. One day I'll be able to play. One day I'll be able to play. All comes with time. It's not going anywhere. It'll always be there for me to go back and to go and play when I get the chance. Holy balls.
Guess that one saw the light.
Hell yeah, Barry.
Well, I got plenty more. What?
Guess he saw the light.
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Let's go. We gotta get out of Bright. We've gotta get out of here, but we can't get out of here until we rescue Alice. All right. So Barry's the best. Barry freaking getting himself a headlamp and wrapping himself in Christmas lights.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
But wait, they don't die if you, like, you have to shoot them.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Wow. The store really had one headlamp in
Alice
stock?
had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
So this is really interesting. So part of this is that like Alan was being coerced into writing the story. He didn't actively choose to have all of the bad things happen. It's like he had just a little bit of self-awareness and self-control within the writing to push it. Interesting. Departure, which is the name of the novel. And also Departure, the thing that the thing wants to do. Oh, great. No, hang on. These dudes are going to be throwing shit. Need to get them off the board. Oh, Jesus. I thought he was literally about to just chainsaw her in half. Come on, Barry. Nice shot, Sheriff. Woo, doggy. Alright, I love that he like chopped down that power line pole and it was like timber. Like it was super intimidating, but it's actually super easy to step over it. I shot the sheriff. No, 2 pints. I would never shoot the sheriff. I shot the deputy. It's the opposite of the famous song, honestly. Actually, I have shot all of the deputies and I refuse to shoot the sheriff. It's really a disruptive way in which I've you know, reworked the narrative. Okay, so there's some lights there. We're clearly about to get into some shit. Oh, all right, they're getting in the helicopter and what? I'm gonna have to defend the helicopter while they get it started or something? Oh, there's explosive barrels here. Don't think I don't see you. Oh shit, you sons of bitches. How long does it actually take to turn on a helicopter? Surely it can't actually be this long. Do you wanna switch that? Thanks. With the flare, okay. Wow, look at that anticipatory aim. Ah! Who invited you? You're skipping everything you dare on the checklist. Oh, there's some more stuff here. Honestly, I'm putting on the flare gun. I never used the flare gun and it's such a strong weapon. It's like an instant kill if I can get the oh, here we go. Hold on. Nice. Okay, the AoE on that is fairly decent. Okay, all right. We got this. We got this. Could you all hurry up? For real though. Jesus. What happens if you're standing in one of the spots where these like pieces of rebar are like careening into the earth? There you are. I was like, there's gonna be somebody right next to me. We're moving, huh? Woo! See you later, folks. Okay, he definitely has fired more bullets than there are in that gun.
Wake, you better put an end to this.
I like the shuffling.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Listen, it's the story that I wrote, Barry. I wrote this story and it has to go the way I wrote it.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right.
A weird thing to say.
King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
I said that before.
I've never received that specific criticism.
Building over there, and that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Yeah, this place you've chosen to land does not look safer. Just get me there, Sheriff. Preferably without dropping me from a helicopter. Oh, thank God. The cement was very soft. On my own yet again. Did I not? Oh, of course. I dropped without any of my guns. Of course, I left my gun in the helicopter. Oh, thank God, there's one right here. If I hadn't come in here and checked this, would the game have just been like, sucks to suck? I can shoot that, or am I supposed to? Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way that my gun is gonna be able to, cut through. Nope. Holy. Ooh. Cross the transfer yard. Come on, brother. Oh my God, I hate them so much. Hold on, I'm just gonna reload this again. Hold on, 1 second, sir. Thank you. Woo. Dang. Bullets. Batteries. Everything a growing boy needs. Ooh, shotgun. And lots of ammo for that shotgun. Ooh, some flares. See, why have me pick this stuff up? Like, why not just let me keep my stuff from before? You know what I mean? Why make me lose it all and re-pick it up in this new section? Because of the, they keep adjusting the stakes. They're like, oh yeah, the stakes are bigger now.
And here's a new song from a band that, they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess.
Hey, Oolong!
Yeah, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Oolong! Poets of the Fall! Alright, but this song is definitely gonna get this part. I'm not gonna be able to use this part. Oh, Jesus. You're making this copyright infringing. Oh my God, holy crap. Oh my God. I need a second. I need a second. Holy Jesus! They fucking... I just... As soon as the flare went away, those guys were like, loser? It's another death. Oh my God. Alright, well I can't hit that radio because that's gonna be, Oh! Ow, what? You hurt me with the fucking... Sometimes I hate this. Alright, you know what? Get off my dick! Okay. Was taking out my flare, god dang it. Jeez, what the fuck? What the actual hell? What the fuck? They're cheating. They're freaking cheating, bro. Why is there so fucking many of them? Oh my fucking God. Get off my actual dick. The ending of this game gets so crazy. Holy shit. Okay. Oh my Jesus. You all be fucking still for 2 seconds? Oh my God, I hate it. The flares are so useless. How is he not? He was not vulnerable? That's annoying. Oh my God, there's dudes over here. I say, why did the flare stop working on that dude all of a sudden? Alright. Still dudes in here, I know. Yeah. Bro, get off me. There we go. Jesus. Holy crap. You really do start to feel like... You really do start to feel hemmed in and claustrophobic, and like they're closing in on you from all sides. Like it's
my
like
penis.
I mean, not with my permission, they aren't. You know, they're like really pressing in on you. You can really feel it. I feel so tense during these fights with the Taken now.
The power plant glowed in the night.
Which is good. That's like a quality you do want. It's just it can like it, you know, I feel on edge when I'm playing it. Ow, my ankles. Edge, edge, edge. All right, I got it. Oh no, they tricked me. Okay, but that's cool. Oh, I thought I had just taken it. Okay, so there's a thing. I can somehow like force. If I need to, I can force the Taken into Paragon, Paragon, edge, edge, edge. All right, I got it. Paragon. Point reached. Get back, you jerk. Yeah. Step into the light. Nice. Cool. Whoa, brother. Don't. Oh, I hate when they do that shit. Okay, running low on shotgun shells here. Ooh, manuscript page.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Damn, Cynthia Weaver is the real hero of this story, apparently. She's just been keeping this town safe from some kind of, like, Lovecraftian horror smoke. Coffee thing over there. Definitely about to get jumped. Okay, see, now it's gonna be tricky because I can't step into any of these. Yep. All right, well, we know what to do. Walk back. No, you ass. Literally walked away from the electrical wires. Oh my god, what's even the point of having a dodge? Get off my guy. Damn, some of these enemies do be getting real annoying at this stage of the game. Like these dudes just like slowly walk into me and then give me a little shove. I hate them. No, okay, I wanted to see that. Looked like that might be the kind of thing where you could like shoot it to remove it, you know what I mean? Deaths are getting up there for sure, Foxhound. This is the last 2 episodes of this game do be getting tougher. It is very funny to get clocked in the face repeatedly by thrown items, though. Deathless run when?
By the dark presence, I had written.
Now I see. We don't typically repeat the games, Fox. Now there's never been a chance for me to do something like that. Also, oh god. Not that I couldn't do it, but it would be tough.
Read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
The last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice. All right. Do it. But it's cool. It's just like, it's like the game's like, it's not like you get sat back too far. The game's checkpoints are all really good. So like, even when I'm getting killed because I'm getting overwhelmed, it's like very in line with the genre and the experience, like the horror genre experience. Like I said, I just get like, I get so fucking tense during some of the combats now. Like my muscles are all clenched in fear. When shit like that happens, when there's just one of them, I'm like, I got this. But as soon as there's more than one, I'm like, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough go. And that's really cool. Really cool that it like creates that experience. And then it's fine that I'm dying, because it's just like, yeah, this is a horror thing. This is terrifying. Oh goodness. Okay, when are the who's gonna start showing up?
Oh, that's canon.
Folks, never forget, TrulyRawesome actually does punishment because he's a masochist. That's not, well, it's canon. I do the punishments because they make me feel good inside. Never forget. Woo. More birds. Oh shit. Oh, the thing's just spinning? Oh, that's hilarious. I actually want to be at this end. God dang it. Oh god, these, the freaking birds. Come on. Huzzah! I just heard the... Oh, helicopter. Did you manage to lose a flock? Because I think you just led the flock to me. Oh, I definitely don't have time to watch this, but I'm going to. What? In Night Springs. Are we men who dream of being butterflies or what the actual?
Oh, that's canon.
Folks, never forget. Just use your butt, simples. The classic one. Just use your butts. It's just so amazing. What?
Did you get here? Did you put this thing here?
To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Wait, so he's God? The voice actor for this just does not feel like have enough gravitas to be God. Oh, he's a writer. I was gonna say, this is gonna be a joke about it being a plot hole. Why did she gasp so dramatically in the middle of that?
If you think that's best. Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic? Is that too moronic?
The irony of that being the end of the episode.
It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime.
The fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Oof. Okay. We have fun out here. We have fun here. It'd be really dope if they could use their helicopter light to like. Yeah. No, don't go slower. Why would you not let me stay in the safety zone of your light? Oh, because they are gonna try to take things out for us. Okay, I didn't even dodge there. I just walked and that thing avoided me. I really don't understand how these guys... Okay, I did click the dodge button. I pressed that button. And it's like when you're backpedaling, Alan is not a big fan of dodging when he's backpedaling. He's like, but I don't know what's behind me. Oh, don't get caught on the rock, Alan! Okay, I was like, can I use the flare to stop this dude's charge? Because otherwise I'm fucked. I really should be making use of the flare gun more. I'm realizing that I'm not using that at all. And I'm not gonna start now, but I am gonna start now. Hey, slow down, guys. Right. The birds are chasing off my helicopter. Yeah. They just fly into the save zone and kill themselves? Because that would have been incredible. I will use the flare gun, but ooh. Jesus. No, fire it! Oh my god. Holy crap. Took so long to switch weapons. Safe haven.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area.
Oh yeah.
Signifying hidden caches of supplies.
All of her little supply crates. Safe haven. Generator hall, safe haven. Brophy, thank you. Thank you, Foxhound. Warning, this whoa.
Hold it right there.
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
All right, cool. I'm glad we could resolve that together.
Excuse me?
The well-lit room.
Drive the darkness back. The
is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
We won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us? Oh, I have a secret route. The route. Old water pipe.
Oh, that's super convenient.
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Power to the yard must be cut. That sounds like a job for...
Let me guess. You want me to...
Alan Wake.
And you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Like that she's petting this lantern, or this lamp that she's holding. Okay. Well, shockingly, that's where we're going to end the stream today, but not the video, because we're going to probably beat this game pretty quickly at the start of our stream on Thursday. So I'm going to just include that in this video when I post it on YouTube. So we're going to say bye for now, YouTube, but really you're going to be right back with us starting right about